Today is Thursday, July 10th, and this is the Wake Up Call from WUSF. I'm Sky LeBron. Another Thursday means another weekend of live music and another roundup from our Warren Buchholz. He'll give you the latest. On top of that, some events to consider the next couple days if you're trying to have some fun. But before all that, the news headlines. Jefferson High School in Tampa's West Shore District is naming its auditorium after the late city councilwoman Gwen Henderson. She died last month. She went to the school and taught there for years. Hillsborough School Board member Henry Shake Washington says Henderson had a huge impact on that district.
Every now and then, an angel comes to earth. And we don't know it's an angel until that angel have left. And when that angel leaves, they leave a legacy, an outstanding legacy, not only for their job, but for the things that they have done in life as a person.
School board members say they received nearly 100 letters in just a week from students who described Henderson's influence on their lives. Staying in a hospital is never any fun, really, especially if you're a kid. Well, Johns Hopkins All Children's Hospital in St. Pete is making it a little bit more bearable by adding larger operating rooms and more emergency space. Justin Olson is the hospital's COO. He says these are needed add-ons.
It is really critical that we add them to meet the growing demand of surgical needs at our St. Petersburg campus and generally across our region.
That construction is supposed to be done by fall of next year. Meanwhile, they're working on a new hospital in Wesley Chapel, too. And just to cover our bases, WUSF does receive financial support from All Children's. The U.S. Supreme Court is stopping Florida from enforcing a law that makes it a crime for people to enter the state if they're in the country illegally. The court didn't offer an explanation in its decision on Wednesday. Texas also passed a similar law, but that's also been blocked at the federal level. And some good news, maybe. Colorado State's researchers are trimming back their forecasts for the number of major hurricanes for this season. They're like the gold standard for predicting this stuff. Now they're projecting 16 named storms. Before, it was 17. Woohoo. Now they're still predicting 8 will turn into hurricanes and 3 will become major storms. We've already seen 3 tropical storms this season. Here with Warren Buchholz of Jazz at WUSF for another Thursday music roundup. Warren, what's going on this week?
We've got some good shows this weekend. Tomorrow night at 6 p.m. at the New Port Richey Public Library, we have Ryan Marchand. He's a live looping musician and producer. He produces these kind of immersive soundscapes, which sound pretty cool.
Yeah, and he has a whole bunch of different instruments around him while he's performing. The other cool thing, this is at the library, where you're normally supposed to shut up. You could finally turn up instead.
Absolutely. This is a free event. Also tomorrow night at 8 p.m. at the Palladium in St. Petersburg, it's Allison Briggs. She's a vocalist. She does this New York-style jazz night, taking some of her favorite songs from the Great American Songbook and her tribute to Peggy Lee.
Yeah, and she gives very 50s vibes almost, if you look at her style too. Let's take a listen. The other cool thing is she sings in different languages depending on the song. Apparently she sings in 4 to 7 different languages. That's pretty tight.
That's amazing. I can barely get through one language.
I could barely speak English.
Finally, Saturday at 7:30 p.m., it's Enzu and the Afro Soul. This is at the North End Tap House in Gulfport. They play music of South and Central Africa with some reggae vibes and American influences. This is a free event.
That's what I love about living in a big metro area like the greater Tampa area, where you get so many different styles and cultures of music. And this is that chill style, really great for the summer while you're sipping on something, just chilling by the beach or the pool. It's nice vibes, Warren.
Absolutely, absolutely. Tampa Bay, you get one night guitar sounds, the other night jazz, next night Afro reggae. It's an amazing place to be.
What more could you want? Warren, thanks for the time, man.
Thank you.
Tonight in Tampa, if you've been brewing up some tattoo ideas, talk it over with some experts at Deviant Libation. Every second Thursday of the month, they hold a drink and draw event where you can bring a paper and pen, draw something up, get some feedback. If you really like it, you could set up an appointment to make the commitment real. Artists from The Point Tattoo will be there to talk it over. A word of advice, just make sure you're sober before you commit to getting that zebra riding a unicycle you drew in 12 minutes inked on your left butt cheek. Creative Junk Therapy is an art center in Brandon, and on Friday they're holding an Art After Dark event completely free. It's showcasing art with reused and repurposed materials. You can check out pieces from different artists. There's a hands-on demo, music, food. If you're into eco art, this could really be the event for you. And let's keep the After Dark theme going. Tampa's Mosi is holding a Science After Dark event about legendary creatures. This is so up my alley, it's ridiculous. If they have anything at all on Swamp Ape, I'd cry. He's Florida's #1 cryptid, in my opinion. He's real, people. He's real. Back to the event, though. Expect science experiments, drinks, and even some liquid nitrogen ice cream. It starts Friday night. Tickets are between $25 and $30. That's today's wake-up call from WUSF. Hope your Thursday is sweet. And remember, listening to the pod and rating it or commenting on it is the best way to show us support. If you take a couple minutes to do it, I say thank you so dang much. We'll be back Friday morning. Don't miss it.